Okay, so let's get right into it. So, this is my Indonesia gameplay. Pretty much what I'm doing here is right now I'm going for this. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going for that empire, Indonesian form. So I'm just final Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. I have a pretty bad start here at the events. I have mass demonstrations, which suck, and I also have something else. Strikers. I have strikers too. So this is a pretty bad start, I won't lie, but I'm still going in. I'm pretty confident I should be fine as long as I can form and I don't have any more bad events. So yeah, pretty much I'm going in to attack Malaysia now. I to kill their troops and then I go on auto capture after that. So that's good. Then Russia declares war on Germany. That's surprising to me instantly. So that's cool. See, and you'll see what happens with that, where it's not important to me, but yeah. So, Cuba sends online, so I accept it. Malaysia's pretty much gone now. I hire a brilliant researcher after I get Malaysia's money, and then I kill Brunei, and then I'm going after Singapore after this. So, and my troops don't listen to me for some reason, which is really annoying. So, but. Yeah, then I kill Singapore here, and then I form, so, yeah. So now, and then Australia justifies on me, and I get worried, so, I'm questioning Australia here, and, they respond pretty late. I forget what they say. They said they would attack me once I leave, which, by the way, they leave first, so, yeah, that's what happens there. And I'm going to Thailand, invade Thailand, because I want to form Southeast Asian Federation. Thailand becomes a player, by the way, and I'm kind of annoyed by that, because this is a pretty bad start now. So Australia's might attack me, and Thailand's a player now. But they aren't a very good player, it seems. They smashed my lines, and I was in the jungle, so they don't win that battle. So then strikers make more demands. I repress them. Sequence ends an alliance and I accept it, so I can protect them. Because I want to defeat Australia. I want to fight Australia because they just fight on me. But I don't want to. I don't want to go. It's kind of like I want to protect New Zealand because Australia just fight on me. So then Laos. I attack Laos. Laos is. Yeah, I attack Laos. They're easy. They only have 20,000 troops. AI, so no challenge there. So yeah. Then I attack Vietnam because I want to. So yeah, I attack Laos. And then I attack Cambodia, which is also easy, only 20,000 troops. So yeah. And then attack Vietnam. They are very easy to defeat. And then China attacks Burma, and then I get worried, so I try to rush Burma before China can take any of its land. And then China marches into Burma. I then ask them if they can not invade China, because I want the part of Southeast Asian Federation. And then China, thankfully, white pieces Burma, and I can have Burma. And I thank China. And then I have lots of good events, so that's pretty good. So then I need to, then China tells me not to take the Philippines, and then I tell them I just need to take the one city in the Philippines. They don't respond, but they're alright with it, so you'll see that in the future, they're alright with me doing that. So then I just found the Philippines, and then I go to attack that one city in Taiwan, which is an adventure to say the least. They had 300,000 troops there in the jungle. I had 1 million, so I was able to win. But keep in mind, I was in the water, and I was worried that I was going to lose that. But I won it, but I had a cost. But that was me, because I didn't think they had 30,000 troops, and then I see those, and they're already in the battle, so I can't do anything about it. So I just sent them back to Southeast Asia to regenerate their numbers. 200,000 probably won't be enough to invade the Philippines. Yeah, they regenerate. I guess we're running out of manpower, but it's alright. Anyway, once they're regenerated, I take Manila. Let them regenerate there, because they're still damaged. And then, yeah. So they're pretty much fully regenerated now. So, yeah. And I get Quantum B by 2024, which is really good pace for not even having research spending. Usually if you don't do anything, it's by 2028. But now that we have events, and I had some really good events, so I was able to rush it. National Monument, don't have enough money for it, so I had to ignore it, sadly. I then attack the Philippines, and I'm able to form the Southeast Asian Federation after this, so yeah, form. So now after this, things are pretty uneventful. I want to attack Bangladesh, because that's pretty much the only viable place I can attack at this point. I don't just fight for a while though, so yeah. So then I'm pretty much just chilling for a while, just checking out everyone's allies and stuff, seeing what's going on in the world, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. And also, by the way, Germany did beat Russia, surprisingly, so yeah, then I just found Bangladesh. But then India then is a player now, when they weren't before. So that's pretty much what I have to deal with now. So I don't attack Bangladesh out of fear of India possibly attacking me. Even though I could take on India, I don't want to risk it, so yes, I don't attack Bangladesh. Also, I continue developing my capital. And now I'm like, okay, where do I expand now that I can't attack Bangladesh? So I'm thinking, well, I can just go to Australia, correct? So I do eventually just found them. So yeah. I see a monopoly. I'm considering it, but I don't want the corruption, so I don't do it. Then the Mayan Empire attacks Bangladesh, which is kind of annoying to me, but I don't do anything about that. I sabotaged New Zealand, which was kind of stupid when I could have attacked them by attacking Australia. Anyway, I do some of the Improve Infrastructure Act for some more money and stuff. Sending my troops to New Guinea, so I can attack the Australian part of it. So, yeah. I buy more titanium, just doing some political research. Blackmail, pretty bad, it sucks, but I'm fine. So, I also do more political research, developing my cities. I do backdoor arms contracts, and yeah. Then I had to do a parade. I do a decent sized parade. Costs a lot of money, so I'm kind of reluctant to do it, but I do it anyway. Then the monument comes again. I need a building for it, and I don't have nearly enough money for that, so I don't do it. The Australian troops do a lot of damage to me, but I do ultimately win, and I do take less casualties, so that's always a good thing. And at this point, I'm getting kind of bored, so I decided I'm just going to leave the game. So, yep, that was pretty much that game. Pretty boring game, I won't lie. No interesting wars or anything, but that was my Indonesia game for today, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, yeah, that's pretty much it, so see ya.